Alright, hey guys, Tenno here. Today we're back in another video. As of me recording this, it is 2 days till the end of the season. Well, yeah, 2 days, 3 days. 2 days till the event. I don't know. We're doing the final review for Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Season 2. And, yeah, and also I have my friend here. He's in all the videos. Alright, so starting off with how the season started out, amazing. Like, it was some of the most fun I've ever had. This is some of the most fun I've ever had at the beginning of the season. There was tanks, no building, that's stuff we'll get into, but the beginning of the season was amazing. And if Fortnite needed to keep that up if they wanted it to be good. And if you ask me, they did, but it's okay. They could have done better.
You know, a season start is good if I'm playing pretty much every day. I don't play this game every day. I play this game like every once in a while.
We were playing at least for like the first 2 weeks for like 5 hours a day. It was so fun. And then they added like the battle bus, but that's for later on in the video. So I would say the season started off absolutely amazing. Like, perfect. They introduced the mantling and like the tactical sprinting or tac sprinting, which was a great addition. I think it's good, especially in no build. It's really fun. Just mantle around. They also introduced very big for Fortnite no build, which they activated it for 2 weeks. You had no choice but to play no build for 2 weeks, but I think it was one of the best decisions they've made in a while.
I agree.
No build is just fun. Like, you can't sweat in no build. It's just, like, they lowered, like, the playing level. So even if there is skill base, does it really matter? Not really.
Not really.
Because you can't get out-built. Because that's, like, the main skill gap. Like, if you can't build, you're going to be a little screwed. But if you can build, you're good. So I think no build was a great addition.
They brought back so many people.
Yeah, so many people came back to play. It's really good. It's in a really good. That was a good decision, and it's permanent, so that's great. But yeah, moving on, we'll just get the battle pass done real quick because nobody really, whatever. Most of the skins were fine. I think the only ones we should really go over are the 7 members we got.
Yeah, Origin.
Origin. He's really cool. How he used to be part of like the aliens, and he's got a really cool set of armor. And then we have the Imagined. Don't know much about her, but she's cool, and we will learn more about her eventually. We also later on got the Order, which is like the final member of the 7. Cool, great skin. We don't know anything about her at all, but those are all good skins. The rest of the battle pass, whatever. We had Doctor Strange at tier 100, which is cool, but the head was, like, the face model wasn't that great, if you ask us.
Yeah, it doesn't look like him whatsoever.
And then the secret skin was just Prowler, which was really cool, but I'm tired of Marvel stuff being in the battle pass. Personally.
Yeah, I'm a little tired of collabs in the battle pass.
Yeah.
Or at least just tier 100 collabs.
Yeah. I think what they did with Chapter 2... Season 5, where Mando was the tier 1, is what they should keep doing.
Yeah,
not Battle Pass. Like, I feel like the Order, who was sold in the item shop, should have been the secret skin.
Yeah, I feel like the Origin should have been tier 100.
Yeah, Origin should have been tier 100, and then the Imagined is fine where she was, and then the Order... Yeah. Should have been secret skin. I know it would have been 3 members of the 7 and 1 battle pass, but
we pretty much got that anyways, except for 1 was in the item shop.
Yeah, so we finally have all the 7. Then we have the loot pool. Alright, this is where I'm a little mixed, because they added the Anvil rocket launcher, and that thing is
fun for like 2 days.
It was fun for like 2 days, but it's in every single legendary chest, every supply drop. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hope it's gone next season. It's horrible.
Along with the drum shotgun.
Yeah, the drum shotgun. This meta
It was absolutely
somehow
horrible.
was worse than last season, which last season was just spray, but this is even worse with they have two SMGs, you have the drum shotgun, it's bad. But I mean, in no build it was a little fun, but the drum shotgun is just not it. I don't know why they would bring that back, and I hope it's gone.
Hopefully we just get the pump tack back.
The pump and the tack. I'm so
Most
tired.
balanced shotgun meta ever.
Yeah, I'm so tired of these stupid random shotguns that they keep adding that nobody likes. But yeah, the loot pool was fine. We got plenty of good stuff actually. We have our community vote where it was the what is that thing? The MK7 versus, and that got vaulted. So MK7 versus the Burst, honestly, was fine. I was fine with those being the main assault rifles. They were like, I don't know, they were both good. I just hope we get the Scar back without a scope, because the scope gun were cool. But
honestly, in my opinion, like if they both stay and the Scar doesn't come back, it's whatever. I just prefer the original ARs. Like just I feel like if they were to go back to just the normal burst, no sight burst, and the normal AR, no sight AR, I think that would be good.
Yeah. And then later on, we got another community vote, which was Boogie Bombs versus Riftigos. Both items that I would have been fine if either or won, because they're both fun, good items. Like Riftigos are Riftigos, you know, they're super rare. And then you have Boogie Bombs, which are just Boogie Bombs.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky you didn't win.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't win. Yeah. But yeah, either or would have won, it would have been fun, but Riftigos won, and they're fun. And then later on, we got the most heated vote, which was the balloons
Shield Bubble
versus Shield Bubble. Personally, I didn't mind which one, because Shield Bubbles in no build, great. Balloons, on the other hand, are just fun. So, balloons ended up winning, thankfully, and I've had fun with them in duos and trios. So, honestly, didn't matter to me, but a lot of people wanted Shield Bubbles, and I was actually surprised they lost. But other than that, we got the Battle Bus. We can finally drive the Battle Bus, and man, is it amazing. I hope it doesn't get unvaulted, or I hope it doesn't get vaulted. It's fun. It's amazing. Other than that, what is there? There's tanks. I thought they were OP at first, but they are really not that overpowered.
They're counterable. They're definitely still like overpowered, but if you know what you're doing, you can take down a tank.
Yeah. And then other than that, the loot pool is, I guess, fine. Yeah. Then what else? We have the map. They didn't.
Oh wait, helicopter's coming back.
Oh, helicopter's coming back. Thankfully, unfortunately, there's only like 6 spawns, but it's okay. They better not get vaulted next season. Please, Epic, please. Just leave them.
Make them spawn more too.
Yeah, put them a couple more spawns. Moving on, the map. They didn't do much.
Honestly, pretty lacking. I did not like really any of the new locations.
There was one.
The fortress.
Right? Oh, the fortress.
And I mean, the collider isn't bad now that I see it, but pretty much no map changes except for like little tiny crash sites and like battle areas.
And they added the blimps, but the blimps are all gone.
Yeah. It's just not that great.
Were so good. I loved them, but they're all gone. The collider's cool. It's for the event, and I'm excited for the event. We'll talk about that later. But we had the Synapse Station. Nobody goes there, and the fortress is just a big drill, and that's it. And there's like, that's it. There's like little IO towers, and there wasn't much. So I'm really hoping next season they increase that, because they didn't add like any map changes. That was the one thing I thought they were very lacking in. Hopefully next season, after this big event, there will be. We'll get to that soon. Anyway, new items we already went over. Hoping for next season. What are we looking forward to? Hopefully, we said, map changes, because the map will get dry just like it did in Chapter 2.
And also, as I said, no collab skins in the Battle Pass.
Even though that's
Hopefully.
not gonna happen because it's already confirmed Vader will be there, but at least not tier 100. But whatever. Hopefully they add more fun items, and I hope they don't just vault every item they added this season. They like to do that. They like to add all these fun items one season, and the next season it's all gone. So leave balloons in the game, leave rifts in the game, leave the helicopters, leave the battle buses. These are all things everybody loved. So I don't see why they would get rid of that. Obviously more map changes, some stuff I want vaulted. We already said the pump, the tac, the AR if they wanted to, but I doubt they will.
I'm pretty sure last chapter was the last time we'll see them, unless it's like a limited time
Yeah,
thing. Unfortunately.
but I mean, what else would we want to see added? You know,
Obviously, it's not gonna happen. No skill base, but
yeah,
it's not gonna
we
happen.
have to say it in every video, but no skill base, maybe one day. One thing I do want to say, no build better stay. I'm pretty sure it's permanent though, so I'm glad. But like, add some cool stuff. Honestly, shockwaves were not that big of a deal this season, so if they stay at this point, I'm honestly fine with it.
Yeah, not many people ran away with them because they nerfed them.
Yeah.
They definitely nerfed like the range
I
and
don't
stuff.
know if they nerfed them, but they're so common that even if somebody were to run away, it's not that big a deal.
I swear they nerfed them. I swear I don't go as far anymore.
I don't know, but like I don't know, maybe add a new vehicle or an old vehicle back. Maybe the hoverboard. I would like to see the hoverboard make a return one day. Ballers. I actually heard they're making a new baller. Oh, yeah, cannons, even though that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the cannons.
But, stuff like that. Flint knocks need to make a permanent return. They keep adding them back. They added flint knocks and hunting rifles back for 1 week randomly, but they vaulted them. So bring those both back permanently. I don't know why they wouldn't. But just fun stuff like that. Yeah. Just simple little updates to keep us, held over with the fun stuff. Then moving on, we have the event. The event is going to be big. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be the biggest event to date, if you ask me. What's going to happen during the event? I honestly don't know. I don't think anybody does.
Well, I mean, a lot of people do, but they just can't say it. Like,
yeah, a lot of people actually get leaked stuff, but they can't say anything. So, what's going to happen in the event? No idea, really.
We'll have to see this weekend.
Yep, 2 days. I'm really excited. This is gonna be so good. Just
Absolutely cannot wait.
Wait for our reactions because they're gonna be ridiculous like always. But yeah, hopefully some locations get destroyed and replaced. Tilted will for sure get replaced because it's gone. Tilted's gone. But yeah, we'll see. Now, was this season fun? I think we're going to both have our own different ratings for this season. But personally, I'm going to go ahead and say that this season was an 8 out of 10. Personally, it had so much fun stuff. And they also added like airstrikes back. That's one thing I will say we forgot. But that's not big a deal. There were so many times where they were adding stuff back or adding new stuff, and I would log in and genuinely play for a while and have fun. And making content this season was extremely enjoyable for me, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a solid 8 out of 10. Obviously, there's still stuff they could have done better, like some of the loot pool, like the drum shotgun and the map changes were very lackluster. But other than that, it was amazing. And content for me, this was a season that I had so much fun making content, just with friends and everything. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for me.
For me, honestly, I had a lot of fun at the beginning of the season, and then I kind of burnt out. I got a little burnt out a little bit, and then I didn't play this game for like probably a month or something. And then I came back, and then I don't really play solos, so the only time I play this game is with them, or is with him. So all the content this season, uh, loot pool, not my favorite because I just prefer older stuff. Also, map changes, very lacking. Um, Probably my favorite addition to this this season is the balloons. That it's probably like some of the only fun I've had this season, except for like the tanks and like obviously we make our own fun by hiding in trees and stuff. So I probably give this season a solid 7,
Yeah,
maybe
I had
seven and a
a
half.
feeling. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of had fun doing stupid stuff like with the battle bus, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, bringing a battle bus to the end game is fun, and no
Yeah.
build really made that a possibility. I think no build was the reason why this season was so much fun. Because instead of us trying to do fun memes and getting absolutely sweated on, guess what? We were not getting sweated on because we're no build. So yeah,
Honestly, if no build gets removed, it's not the end of the world. Cause I really don't mind building. I I enjoy building, and I love all that stuff. I just if they do it, they have to do it right and tone down skill base or just completely remove it, which it's not likely to happen. But I would prefer honestly if no build stayed, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world
yeah, because no
for me.
build this thing is building is what makes Fortnite, and them taking away is I never thought they would.
Yeah,
But them taking it away made it so much more fun. Because the one thing that's wrong with the game is building is great, but people are ruined it by
crackheads.
sweating, cranking, not like just
You
being.
can't play this game casually if
Mm-mm,
you're trying to play building modes.
no, but
People
when you.
dedicate too much time to this game to learn it and the building mechanics and everything, and not everybody can do that. So
Yeah,
it's
and
just not an
building.
enjoyable experience.
Yeah, and the no build changes that, makes it so much more fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, our final ratings: 8 out of 10 for me, 7 out of 10 for you. I'm very excited to see this event. I'm excited to see what they do next season. I have high hopes after coming out of this season. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.
Don't do drugs.